My big boy's coming for his breakfast. Good morning, Buck. You ready? You look so thick and fluffy. He's a big boy. He really is. You're a big boy. You're a big boy. Look at you. Look how fluffy he is. Look at his hair. So fluffy. That's all fluff. You all fluff? You're like one big fluff. You ready? Hi, Buck. Yeah. It is freezing this morning, right? It's cold. I mean, you probably don't feel it. You don't feel it, right? All your hair. Where'd you leave your girlfriend? I don't see her this morning. This morning I haven't spotted her yet. Usually I spot her laying down to the left over there, but I didn't see her yet. I hope she's still in here. Right? I hope your girlfriend didn't leave. But this one, even if she did, I don't think he would care because he cares about his food. What happened? Okay. You ate all your peanuts already? Wow. Did you drop most of them? Yes, you did. Okay, eat your peanuts. Oh, guys, it's so cold this morning. It feels like winter cold. Wow, it's cold. You're okay. My boy, he had no more water in his bucket, no more corn, so I had to fill up his buckets. I put not like freezing cold water, but like cool water. You have a peanut in your nose. Let me get that out. When he comes for more apples, I'll get it out. Let me get it out. Okay, got it out. Now he's gonna eat his peanuts. I wish she would come up to the spot with him, like the other doe that came in spring. The doe that came around springtime, she actually walked with him up to the spot. Like she seeing that he was getting food and she followed him. This one doesn't follow him, I don't think. Because I feel like if she would follow him, she would be following him all the way up to here. I want to feed him so he takes his time. Because I feel like when he eats by himself, he eats like a pig. All right, you're like a pig when you eat by yourself. So let mommy feed you. These cold apples. I gotta start taking out his apples now a little bit before. Because in the winter, I like giving him, like, not warm apples, but I don't want them being, like, frozen cold. Because I keep the apples in the refrigerator. Because I noticed that his apples, when I buy them and I keep them in the refrigerator, they last longer. Like, they don't go bad. But I noticed if when you keep them out for, like, days, like, if you keep them out on your countertop, they'll go bad quicker. But if you put them in the fridge, they don't. They stay fresh. Like, they stay nice and fresh like this. Like, nice and white. They don't turn dark or anything. But I gotta start taking out his apples in the morning a little bit before, like 20 minutes before, so they get kind of like room temperature. Because usually I like giving him room temperature apples in the winter. I don't want to give him cold apples. And right now, this apple is really cold. Here you go, my big boy. You're such a good boy. Yesterday, you were so mushy. Right? You in a lovey-dovey, mushy mood. All right, this is good. He actually wants me to feed him this morning. Because you guys will know when he wants to eat on his own. He starts putting his head over the fence. That's how you know he wants to eat on his own. But this morning, he wants me to feed him. There you go. All right, you got 2 more pieces. Damn, you ate these apples quick. Nobody's there. I know. I hear people moolowing. Oh, my hands are frozen. All right, eat the rest of your peanuts, baby. Oh, you ate the rest of your peanuts already. Wow. I don't see no more peanuts on the floor. He ate them all. You ate them all? Good boy. Your butternut squash is still on the floor. Oh, he has been taking a bite out of it because I see a bite out of it. See? He took a bite out of it. So maybe now since he has like literally just, that's the last piece of pumpkin he has. He ate the rest of the pumpkin. He has no more pumpkin after that. But he still has butternut squash on the ground. Oh, and he still has the top of the pumpkin. Now you have corn and water. Yeah, go check out your buckets. You got corn and water. Good boy. Oh, so cold. Thank God he's not like getting freaked out because I have my hoodie from my coat on. Because I remember last year when I used to put my hoodie on, he used to look at me like weird, like he didn't like it. And this morning I put my hoodie on from my coat because it is freezing. And he's not like doing anything. Like he's not like, you know, getting scared or anything. Thank God. Because if I don't put my hoodie on to warm up my ears, forget about it. It's cold. So cold. Now he's going to use corn. I put fresh water. See, I filled up his water all the way to the top. Oh, he's eating. I love the zoom on this camera. It's, oh my God, it's amazing. Like you can zoom in so much now. And it's like clear when you zoom in. My old phone, when I used to zoom in, the more you used to zoom in, the more blurry the phone used to get. This one, the more you zoom in, it's like, you know, it stays clear, the picture. I love it. I just hope, like, you know, in the long run, there's no problems, because that's the way Apple, that's how they work. You buy something from them, they work great the first couple of months, the first year. After a year, I feel like then it starts acting up, just like my old phone. I told my husband I missed the Motorola, like the Razr Motorola's, the flip phones. I used to love those little phones. But the only thing you couldn't, you know, their cameras weren't that great. I'm not gonna lie, the cameras weren't that great. It's like when you do videos, it looks like the 90s or 80s. But I heard Motorola Razr, they actually came out with a new phone. Like they upgraded, like they came out with like a touch phone and stuff. It's flip phone. It looks pretty cool. Now he's eating his corn. He had his peanuts. He had the apples. He has water. He looks good. Looks nice and fluffy. And his hair looks so shiny. Look how shiny his hair is. So shiny. And he's so fluff. You see how fluffy his hair got? It's crazy how the years, like, you know, from spring, summer, like their hair changes throughout every season. Like if you guys watch all my videos from, like, you know, springtime, summer, and then fall, and now winter, you would see Buck's hair and face, like everything changed. Like he looks more thicker in the winter too, like his body. And his neck definitely got more like thicker. Because when male deers go into rut, their necks get so thick. He's enjoying his breakfast. Let's see if he eats and leaves or if he just hangs out like he did yesterday. Yesterday morning, he hung out with me for like 20 minutes. I was shocked. I was like, wow. If he starts hanging out with me for a long time again, I mean, I'm not going to think that she left or anything, but it would give me an idea, like, I wonder if she did leave, you know? Because that means he's not going to look for her. Unless he got everything out of his system already and he was like, okay, I got what I want. That's it. Like, I don't know how deers, like male deers think. I heard a lot of male animals, that's how they think, you know? They get what they want, they're like, all right, that's it. So, I don't know what goes through his head. But I know the food is always going through his head, and he probably does think of me. Because he always comes back. I know, baby. I hear the blowers, too. Somebody around this neighborhood is doing blowers right now. Like, I hear a little bit of it. Over here, we don't have to do the blower no more. Thank God. All our trees, that's it. They spit all the leaves off already. Like, look at this tree. There's no more leaves. There's no more leaves on that tree. So whatever my husband did, I told him, I said, that's it. You're good for the winter now. Like, he doesn't have to do it here by Buck's side anymore or our side. That's it. The leaves are done. All right, big boy? That's my big boy. I love you. I'll see you later. All right, maybe he's going to look for her, or he's just going to take his walk. He's so thick. He's such a big boy. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to leave me. I'm sure he is. Usually when he walks that far away from me, it's like he's leaving me. And eventually he's going to walk down that hill. All right, guys, I'm going to get going because it is so cold out right now. My hands are frozen. I got to stop putting a glove on my hand that I hold the camera. Keep that hand warm. I definitely got to do that. I got to stop putting my gloves in my pocket. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, you see, guys, I told you he's going to go down the hill. I'm telling you, I know what Buck does before he does it. I know his personality so well. Like, I know him very, very well. That's why even, like, let's say, if he was to get crazy or wild, like, I know what he's going to do before he does it. I know him very well, guys. Very, very well. I could read him. I could read his personality, his body language. I read him very well. That, like yesterday morning, when he was trying to grunt at me and he was getting a little frisky, I was like, oh no. Like, I know he wasn't trying to attack me. That I know. But he was getting like a little too wild, where I was like, no, let me get up and move away from the fence. Oh, okay, guys, I'm going to go inside. I hope everybody has a beautiful day, great day today. It's sunny by me, so I call it a beautiful day, but I'm not going to lie, it's cold. Hopefully it warms up like throughout the day. I don't know. We'll see. But we know now winter is pretty much like here. And his sign is still holding up over here, the sign that I created. And I even did an 8-point there to make it look like him. I was going to do the whole body, but you know what it is? My laminating machine, it doesn't do like big pictures. Like, you can't put like a big picture in there, you know? So that's the only reason why I didn't do the whole body. If I would have to do the whole body, I would have to do part by part. Because I did it one year, like part by part. But it's a lot of work. All right, guys, everyone, I will be back later this evening with Buck's dinner video. I'm sure he'll be here on time for dinner, because I had to call him this morning to come. He wasn't at the spot. Like, I actually had to call him. But hopefully for dinner, he'll be here waiting. We'll see. All right, everyone. Have a great day. And me and Buck, we will be back later. Ciao for now.